Hey guys, and welcome back to WWE 2K24 Universe Mode. Sorry, it's been a while since I got the last episode up. Been busy with a couple other things here, but we just finished the Payback PLE. If you missed that, go back and check that out. Of course, as coming up in a couple weeks, we will have Clash at the Castle coming up next, which will be Raw exclusive. Tonight, we have Alba Fyre versus Rhea Ripley, the Raw Women's Champ, and that is because it'll be a triple threat match at Clash of the Castle. Bianca Belair gets her rematch clause, but Alba Fyre's just been putting in too much good work as she keeps on winning. She beat Tiffany Stratton last week. General Manager Adam Pearce thought she deserves a shot at the title in the UK, so she'll be there. Veer Mahan, Jinder Mahal square off. It'll be Michin. They team up against the tag team champs. It'll be Michin versus Zoe Stark. In what I have finally an announcement, we will be incorporating the Women's Intercontinental Championship. It'll be a tournament for that coming at SummerSlam. That is just the first round. The bracket will be out at a later date. The Creed brothers look to beat the Street Profits. It'll be Karrion Kross versus Drew McIntyre in what will become a brawl. Spoiler alert, can't really hide it on here. But they will go one-on-one at Clash at the Castle as well. It'll be in an ambulance match, so we get to try out the new ambulance match in 2K24. And we'll see how that one goes. And the main event tonight is the #1 Contenders Fatal 4-Way match for the Intercontinental Championship. Santos Escobar, Chad Gable, Damian Priest, and Tyler Bate square off in that Fatal 4-Way match. Winner will take on Solo at Clash at the Castle for the Intercontinental Championship match. So we got this week, we got next week, and then Clash at the Castle for Raw. And then 3 weeks later, we'll finally have SummerSlam. Mentioned this at Payback if you guys missed it, but SummerSlam will be a 2-episode special, 2-night special, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to have a shit ton of matches for SummerSlam that we have planned out already. We'll see, how it goes in the coming weeks of who versus who, but I have a pretty good mindset. Payback was awesome. Thank you for everyone who watched that, left a like, left a comment. A lot of things happened on Payback. If you missed that, go back and check it out. It's going to be a lot of spoilers on that in the next episode of SmackDown. I think it was a great PLE. We had a surprise return of someone, or not even a return because he hasn't been away, but surprise appearance, I should say. That's all I'll say for now, as Rhea Ripley makes her way to the ring to take on Alba Fyre. Alba Fyre has not lost one-on-one yet. Talked about that last week when she took on Tiffany Stratton, Miss Money in the Bank, and Alba Fyre came up victorious. I believe it was a Swanton Bomb in that one that let her get away with the win, and she just keeps winning, and she's beating not just randoms, she's beating everyone. She's beating Miss Money in the Bank. The only match she technically lost was the Money in the Bank ladder match. So Adam Pearce felt, you know what, we're going to the UK for Clash of the Castle. Why not have someone from the UK in that main event, women's main event match, as Bianca Belair lost her title to Rhea Ripley on Raw a couple weeks ago, and she will get her rematch clause as well. So that's why it'll be a triple threat, and a nice drop kick off the top rope from Alba Fyre. She's starting off strong against the champ right now. Alba Fyre feeling herself as she goes again, went for another drop kick, but kind of failed that one, into strength from Rhea Ripley. Wow, what a German suplex that was. Rhea Ripley looks good in this one. She looked really good against Bianca. Triple threat matches are always tricky, though. You always got that one extra person. Not the best superstar always wins. Not the most dominant superstar always wins a triple threat. So that should be fun to watch. Clash at the Castle is shaping up to be a good one. Ambulance match. We got triple threat. Here we go. Springboard Bulldog from Alba Fyre. Alba Fyre just every week after week putting in an impressive outing. Whether it be if her match gets simulated, she wins it. If we showed her match, she wins it. It's a really impressive win last week against Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton not happy about that, as we know. Nice drop onto the ropes from Rhea Ripley. Tiffany Stratton's kind of been feuding with Alba Fyre and Isla Dawn. Alba Fyre and Isla Dawn there. A little bit of a partnership between them, and it will be a drop kick in the corner from Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley starting to get all the momentum now in this one, and she's just going to stomp on Alba Fyre, flex on her. Ripley feeling herself the new Raw Women's Champion. Couple belts here on Raw. Yet to change hands, but both the tag team and the Raw Women's have changed hands already. Seth Rollins still the Raw Champion, of course. He's not in action tonight. Gets a day off. Everything looks like it's shaping up to be Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins at Clash of the Castle. But there is one more week of Raw. We don't know what can happen. Nice roll out of the way. Alba Fyre with a nice move right there. Nice Hurricane Rana, and Alba Fyre still on the momentum. Whip to the corner and a nice chop follow through from Alba Fyre. The women's division getting a little more intense. We're getting more competitors now. Alba Fyre making her name for herself. Tiffany Stratton obviously missed Money in the Bank. Nice move from Fyre right there. This could do it. The cover, 1, 2. About a kick out right before 2. It was actually a 1 count from Rhea Ripley. So she's taking a lot of damage, but she's not out just yet. Alba Fyre might be looking for a suicide dive. Or maybe not. Nope, she's just going to go on the outside. Looked like she went all the way to the back of the ring there to line up that suicide dive. Thought better of it. Looks like she's a little tired. And Rhea Ripley continues to attack Alba Fyre on the outside. Oh, here we go. Up, looking for a snake bite maybe on the outside. Rhea Ripley. Oh, snake bite. That elevated electric chair face buster. And Alba Fyre might be out for the count right now. Rhea Ripley just needs to get her back in the ring. Obviously, non-title match anyway. So, actually might be better for Rhea Ripley to just do as much damage as she can. Tire her out before Clash at the Castle. With these two will not only, this is a good match already back and forth, but add Bianca Belair into the mix. And that triple threat match can really go either way. It's looking very promising. And, you can see women like Alba Fyre. Here we go again. Springboard. Nice roundhouse kick from Alba Fyre. She's starting to feel herself a little bit. She's taunting to the crowd. But we could see more women involved here as Alba Fyre looking for the submission. She's got it locked in. But Rhea Ripley out of it right away. And she elbows her way out of that one. You can see more women on the rise as we introduce that Women's Intercontinental Championship. Obviously on SmackDown, we're going to introduce the Women's United States Championship as well. There'll be a tournament for it. I don't have the brackets out just yet. I've been focusing more on, because we're coming up on Clash at the Castle, but I will have that bracket out. Cover from Rhea Ripley. A lot of damage from Alba Fyre. 2 count, and she kicks out at 2. I just like that. I don't want to do a women's tag team. Not a big tag team person in general. The women's US, women's Intercon, it's perfect for the women's division as we get more women on both Raw and SmackDown. And Zoe Stark versus Meechin will start off that tournament. I'll have the bracket out by next Raw episode, I would imagine. 1 for Raw, 1 for SmackDown for the Women's Intercon, Women's US. Just another chance to give more women a push. And Rhea Ripley, a nice shot to the back. Here we go again. And nice move there. Going for a quick cover. Close to the ropes. And yeah, it's going to call rope break very early. Still can't stand it about the game. Ruins it. Ruins the mojo of the match sometimes when it's not really a rope break. Rhea Ripley going to the top. Oh, no, just a middle rope. And nice splash right there. Thought she might have been going to the top for a frog splash. Rhea Ripley in control now for a little bit. Alba Fyre has put up a good fight, though. You got to admit, nice combos right there from Rhea Ripley. And now she might be going to the top rope. It might be a frog splash time. Here we go. Rhea Ripley, frog splash. And this might do it. She going for the cover? No, not yet. Looks like she's going for Riptide instead. If she connects this, it's certainly over. Here we go. Rhea Ripley. And she connects Riptide. And going for the cover. No, not from the rip. Now she's going for the cover. And this is going to do it. 2 and 3. The champ picks up a win as Alba Fyre loses her first one-on-one match of the whole universe mode. It was an impressive run. But Rhea Ripley is something else right now. She's the champ. But Alba Fyre is going to get another chance in a triple threat match at Clash at the Castle. Who will become the Raw Women's Champion after Clash at the Castle. Look at the results from the rest of the night. The tag team champs beat Veer and Jinder Mahal. Zoe Stark picks up a win against Meechin. She'll still move on to the next round. The Creed brothers win again, and they will have their rematch clause against JD McDonough and Dirty Dom Mysterio at Clash of the Castle. And look at this. It's Drew McIntyre and Karrion Kross. This rivalry has boiled over into the parking lot as Drew McIntyre just throws Karrion Kross against the table. Table comes down, chairs go down, and these two are brawling it out. Remember, Drew McIntyre had a shot at the Raw Championship. If he would have beat Randy Orton, he definitely would have been in that match, whether it had been one-on-one or a triple threat. He would have had his shot at the Raw Championship at Clash of the Castle in Wales, but it was Karrion Kross with the distraction, hits Drew McIntyre over the head with a chair, and cost Drew McIntyre the victory as Randy Orton picked up the win. And now Drew McIntyre clearly just taking out his frustrations on Karrion Kross as he is stomping away. It's been all Drew McIntyre here. I think Drew McIntyre jumped him in the parking lot. Karrion Kross hasn't even got a shot. And look at Drew McIntyre, ground and pound on the ground. Pissed off at Karrion Kross. This rivalry started at Money in the Bank. They were both in the Money in the Bank match. They were around each other a lot. And then they went one-on-one the following week at Raw. And then next week, Drew McIntyre won that one. Karrion Kross must have just been pissed and screwed over Drew McIntyre the next week. And look at this, Drew McIntyre looking for a future shock DDT onto the concrete. Oh my goodness. Karrion Kross is knocked out. Someone's got to stop this. But Drew McIntyre doesn't care. He's still stomping away. He wants Kross up for more. And he is just making absolute easy work of Karrion Kross, destroying him, jumped him out in the parking lot, and just putting him through hell as one future shock on the concrete. He might be looking for another one up on the arms, and oh, what an air raid neck breaker. Look at Karrion Kross, can't even move. Drew McIntyre wants one more move. He's going to do another future shock right on the concrete. Oh, Karrion Kross is knocked out. Drew McIntyre has sent a message. It'll be an ambulance match at Clash of the Castle. All right, time for our main event tonight, as we're going to find out who Solo's opponent will be at Clash of the Castle for the Intercontinental Championship. Fatal 4-way time. Start with Santos Escobar coming to the ring. I know I say this every time he comes to the ring, but I got to take that LWO stuff off of him. Just keep forgetting. But Santos Escobar, he had his shot at Money in the Bank, one-on-one against Solo. He put up one hell of a fight. That might have been fight of the night, honestly. Back and forth, trading blows. Both guys were busted open. But it was Solo who walked away victorious, still champion at the end of that one. And Santos is going to get another shot. If he can win this Fatal 4-way, he'll get another rematch. Chad Gable, a guy we haven't seen much in the Universe mode so far. Probably will see more of him now, especially if he can win this match, get his name in that Intercontinental Championship spot as Chad Gable. Definitely a good wrestler, trying to make a name for himself. Speaking of trying to make a name for himself, well, Damian Priest is not trying to make a name for himself. He has one already, but he's trying to get more gold on the Judgment Day. 3 out of 5 members have gold. We got the tag team champs, JD and Dom, the Raw Women's champ, Rhea, and now it's just him and Finn Balor without any gold. But he's going to be looking to try to get that Intercontinental Championship. But Finn Balor, of course, will take on Sami Zayn at Clash at the Castle. That rivalry has been going on for a while too, and it'll be settled at Clash at the Castle. Tyler Bate made his way in this match, and the reason he's in here, he teamed up with Sami Zayn, and him and Sami Zayn beat Finn Balor and Damian Priest. And now Damian Priest and Tyler Bate are in this one, so that rivalry kind of spoils over to this one, as well as Tyler Bate put up a good fight, as he needed that. He hasn't won, I don't think, yet, and he got the victory. Him and Sami Zayn got the victory over Finn Balor and Damian Priest. So good for Tyler Bate. He earns his way into this Fatal 4-way match, and we are underway in the main event tonight. And a nice move from Santos on to Damian Priest. Nice job from Tyler Bate taking care of Chad Gable. And now Santos and Tyler Bate in the middle of the ring. Nice spine buster from Santos Escobar. Remember, no disqualification in this Fatal 4-way match, as Damian Priest is going to test that out right away with the kendo stick right over the head of Santos Escobar. He just stood there and took it. And a kendo stick throw right to the face of Tyler Bate, and that shatters in the ring. Another kendo stick getting involved. Quick cover after that smash with the kendo stick. But Santos Escobar will break that one up. And another spine buster from Santos goes for a quick cover, but that'll be broken up before a count even gets down as well. Damian Priest and Tyler Bate, ooh, nice move. Damian Priest and Tyler Bate, Damian Priest is just mad at Sami Zayn right now. He feels like he should be Mr. Money in the Bank. Not that he was close to it, he just feels like he should, just because it looks like we already have someone busted open. Chad Gable might be busted open already. That was quick. German suplex coming? Nope. Nice move. And in the center of the ring, all 4 of these men are. Santos looking to roll away, and he will. So yeah, for Damian Priest, if he can win this match and then become the Intercontinental Champion, Judgment Day will have 4 out of 5 members with some gold. They don't have the main one. They won't have the main one, as Finn Balor has been struggling, as well as another guy who just didn't earn a shot at the Intercontinental Championship. That's why he's not in this match. Damian Priest at least has won some matches. Finn Balor has just been struggling bad. Even in the tag team match, they lost to Sami Zayn and Tyler Bate. So at Clash of the Castle, it will be Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor one-on-one. And that rivalry will hopefully finally get settled out. They have not been getting along. As Sami Zayn, Mr. Money in the Bank, he's trying to still prove himself. He's got the briefcase, but he still needs to prove himself, as Chad Gable and Tyler Bate are going back and forth in the middle of the ring there with some nice moves. And Priest and Santos Escobar are on the outside, and they're going back and forth as well. Damian Priest looking for another weapon. And this time it's a steel chair right over the back of Santos Escobar. Oh, and he throws it at him and busts open Santos Escobar. That's the first time I've seen the weapons being thrown in this one. They don't usually do it, but Damian Priest just chucked it at Santos Escobar and it busted him open. And Santos is going to be out for a while, as now we got 3 members in the ring, but Tyler Bate wants a weapon. And he's got a baseball bat, and he's looking for Santos and hits him over the head and over the back. And Santos is just getting abused here with these weapons. Damian Priest looking for his finishing move, maybe South of Heaven, but Tyler Bate's going to break that one up with his baseball bat of his own. Oh, and he knocks down Damian Priest. Going to town on Damian Priest right now. Tyler Bate is taking out his anger on him from last week. Over the head. And now he drops the weapon as he's been swinging that bat for a while. He's probably tired. Nice knee to the face from Santos. Going for the cover. Chad Gable's right there to break it up, though. And here we go with Gable and Santos locking up finally in the middle. And it's just a cluster of bodies right now in the middle of the ring as Damian Priest sizing him up, and he clotheslines Chad Gable from behind and then starts working on Tyler Bate. Good thing about Damian Priest is he's not looking for his opportunity to just wait around. He wants to go in and just fight everyone. That's a nice body slam right there. Triple the size, it looks like, of Tyler Bate. A nice breakup from Santos. And here goes Damian Priest. Might be looking for some move here. Damian Priest has Santos up, and Santos is going to get out of this one. Arm drags his way out of it. Nice counter from Santos. Although we had guys in the ring, it wouldn't have mattered really. That count most likely would have been broken up. And look at the strength from Damian Priest here, just throwing Santos around like it's nothing. Definitely the tallest guy, biggest guy in this match. But there's 4 of them. It's not going to be easy to win. And Chad Gable and Santos back and forth. Tyler Bate, he might be looking for another weapon. And he is. A lot of weapons being used in this one. It's been a good match. Got a sledgehammer. And right to the back of Damian Priest. And Tyler Bate breaks up the count. Goes for a cover on Damian Priest. But now Santos breaks up the count right away. Kick to the midsection. Santos Escobar has Tyler Bate up in a submission. But Chad Gable's going to break that up. All 4 back in the ring yet again. Been a good match. So far, everyone just beating the hell out of each other. A lot of weapons in the ring. Seen a couple kendo sticks, a baseball bat, a chair, a sledgehammer, another spine buster from Santos Escobar. Tyler Bate tired in the corner, but he gets up and hits Santos with a drop kick. And another kick to Damian Priest. Now only 2 guys in the ring. Can either of them take advantage? Nice move from Tyler Bate, showing off the strength. Elbows to the chest. Now here's Chad Gable coming on in. And Tyler Bate in the corner. And Damian Priest is going to go for a German suplex. There's 1. There is 2. Chad Gable looking for the trifecta of suplexes. And there's another one. And Santos has another kendo stick. Santos, oh my goodness, what a throw from the kendo stick. Did you see that? He just chucked the kendo stick and perfectly hit Tyler Bate in the corner. That was great. Fireman's carry from Santos. Nice move. This could do it. Santos Escobar, is he going to win it? No, Damian Priest up to his feet. Breaks up the count. That might have done it, though. I think Tyler Bate was out for the count after that move, after getting a kendo stick chucked at his face. He was just chilling in the corner, knocked out, trying to regain stamina, and the kendo stick comes flying out of nowhere. And right now it's Chad Gable and Santos in the middle. No one else is in the ring right now. Can they capitalize? Looks like Tyler Bate's getting up on the outside, though. Yep, and there he goes in the ring. Tyler Bate just kind of waiting around, waiting for someone to be free. Smart strategy here, might as well. Drop kick to Chad Gable, didn't hit it clean. And Gable's able to counter, but so is Tyler Bate. And now all four back in the ring again. Tyler Driver for Tyler Bate. Wait a minute, Santos. He needs to get there and break that up. Looks like he will. No, Santos not going to break it up. It's over. What was that? Tyler Bate picks up the win. And he's the new #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, wait a minute. It's Solo. There he is. Oh, over the head with the Intercontinental Championship. And Solo making his presence known. It is not going to be easy to take that belt off him. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Tyler Bate with back-to-back weeks of putting his name out there. It looks like he's on the rise. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.